Could the Indominus Rex survive 2005 Peter Jackson's Skull Island, or would it become yet another fatality? Well, in today's video, we're going to be finding out. Let's start with the Indominus Rex. In the movie, she was around 43 feet long and about 20 feet tall. However, her size isn't her only power. She also has extremely good vision, thermal vision, and the ability to turn her thermal signature off, and camouflage. The Indominus Rex is also highly intelligent, being able to figure out weak points and trick humans. The first monster she will have to deal with will be the Carvers. Being only around 30 feet long, they aren't as big as the Indominus, however they do travel in packs and have extremely good sense of smell, so they could potentially ambush the Indominus. However, this might not even matter considering the fact that the Indominus Rex can become nearly invisible, so it might just be able to kill one before they can kill it and scare off the other. This is a good time to bring up its speed. The Indominus was able to go 30 miles per hour, which is faster than most dinosaurs its size. The Indominus would now go to get some water after fighting the Carver to heal up. It is now it'll face its biggest challenge yet, the Pteranodon. This massive sea serpent was around 50 feet long and loved to eat smaller things than itself. But even if the Pteranodon gets to jump on the Indominus, its thick skin would prove hard to break through, and if it gets pulled into the water, the Indominus could scratch at it with its long arms and strong legs. This encounter would cause the Indominus Rex to be much more careful when getting water. And while there are other scary things in the water, none would really prove a threat to the Indominus other than the Pteranodon. The Indominus would likely leave the area not wanting to have to deal with another sea serpent. When it comes to prey, the Indominus's best bet is the Ferucatus. They are pretty big, however, given the Indominus has that camouflage, it could probably get to jump on one even though they travel in herds and get a good meal. However, there is one dinosaur in this area that the Indominus Rex would have to look out for that isn't carnivorous, this being the Brontosaurus. These guys could be 100 feet long, 40 feet tall, and weigh anywhere from 7 to 9 tons. And if the Indominus Rex spooks them, their stampede would likely be able to kill the Indominus Rex if she's not careful. However, it's the V-Rex that the Indominus Rex will have to look out for most of all. These guys were over 50 feet long, being bigger than our Indominus Rex. And while they didn't have any special abilities like the Indominus, they had lots of durability and were very powerful. While the V-Rexes in the movie were shown to be in a group, some were not, and if the Indominus Rex happens to see one that is not in a group, using her camouflage, she could very likely get to jump on one and kill it. However, if they are in a group, I think the Indominus Rex would most likely camouflage and run away from them, not trying to fight 3 at once. So far, the Indom has fared pretty well. However, how will she fare against the V-Rex's enemy, Kong? I find it unlikely that Kong and the Indominus Rex would really have that much beef, mainly because the Indominus Rex won't just kill anything it sees. So, as long as the Indominus Rex doesn't overkill, Kong won't really fight the Indominus Rex. Now, if it comes to who would win between the two of them, I imagine again the Indominus Rex would likely win if it's able to use its camouflage and get to jump. However, in a 1v1, it's much more likely Kong would win as he was with only one hand able to fend off several V-Rexes. So ultimately, yes, the Indominus Rex could survive 2005 Peter Jackson's Skull Island as long as she doesn't overkill.